In this exercise, we will replace the output shaft oil seal. Begin by removing the output bearing carrier, which contains the oil seal. After removing the 4 bolts, rotate the carrier to allow a pry bar to be more easily inserted behind the flange. Gently pry the carrier out of the housing, being careful not to damage the shims, seal, or O-ring. Now remove the seal from the bearing carrier. Here we are using a pulley as a bench block to support the carrier and allow the seal to be driven out. Note the seal orientation before removal. The new seal must be installed facing in the same direction. The seal could be removed by prying it out of the housing, but we are using a seal driver to minimize damage to the seal. In a real-world scenario, damage to the failed seal would not matter. When installing the new seal, choose a driving tool larger than the seal OD. This ensures the force is applied to the outer diameter of the seal. If a seal must be installed in a recessed bore, the tool diameter should closely match the OD of the seal. Clean the bore and check for damage. Place and carefully align the seal in the housing. Also verify the seal is oriented in the proper direction. Use the seal driver to install the seal. The driver must be held perpendicular to face of the housing. The seal will be damaged if it is driven in unevenly. Verify the seal is evenly installed at the correct seating depth. Shafts often have keyways or shoulders with sharp edges. These can easily damage the new seal. A common method of protecting the seal during installation is to apply electrical tape to cover these sharp edges. The lap direction of the tape should not allow the seal lip to catch on the edge of the tape during installation. Reinstall the output shaft assembly. Be sure to position any shims or spacers properly. The lip of the oil seal and the O-ring seal should both be lubricated before reassembly. Install the carrier in the gearbox housing. Install the 4-hex head cap screws. Best practice is to snug all fasteners before tightening them to their final torque value. Remove the electrical tape and wipe away any adhesive residue. Thanks for watching. Visit industrialmaintenancetraining.com for more resources and connect with our customer service team anytime at sales@mstservices.net. We look forward to helping you succeed.